podcast on Alt 94.9 powered by Subaru. And I'm here with more friends, the driver era. Hi, guys.
Yo.
Welcome.
Hello.
What's going on?
Thanks
We
for
already
having us.
got them some Boochcraft, and it's not even noon.
It's
So it's a good
nice
day.
too. It tastes good.
Yeah, it's great.
It's very
great.
sunny. It's a beautiful morning.
It's
you guys were in the
it's a
festival
great
last
day.
night.
Yeah.
You
We
don't
were.
look like you're hurting bad today.
No,
So
you
that's a
know,
good thing.
we took care of ourselves a little bit tonight because we know, or sorry, last night because we know tonight's going to be a little crazy.
Yeah.
So we thought might as well
And
call
we,
it early.
We took a long walk home. We walked like 45 minutes, so
What?
it was nice.
Yeah.
It was the Uber lines were too long, so we were like,
Oh.
we're just gonna walk. And our house is like a mile away from the festival, so we just walked it.
Honestly, yeah, you just walk it off at that point.
Yeah, it was good.
That's
It was good.
Yeah, it was nice. I liked it a lot.
I tried to do that last year because I had to get an Uber back here, and I looked it up, and it was a nice little like 15-mile trek, and I was like, oof,
Ooh,
oof,
no,
that's not gonna.
you need a
that's
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or a
a
bike.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking if we had bikes last night, that would have been really
Yeah,
convenient.
that'd have been sick.
Yeah.
Honestly, that should totally be a thing that they do. Why don't they
But-
rent out bikes?
Oh,
I was thinking that.
Wow, they need to get
Wait,
it
we
going.
need to stop talking
Yeah.
about this so we can do it and
Right.
then like
Yeah.
make a lot of money. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody just forget that we said that.
Yeah,
We're gonna
just
work on this afterward.
Disregard that.
Gonna go do some yoga and then work on this idea.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yoga's great. When's the last time you guys did yoga?
Honestly,
A month
probably
ago?
the last music festival I went to.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I did it recently, and it's like, it's just so nice to like clear the brain and really vibe out for a 2nd Sound like a hippie, but you know, it's nice.
Same.
I'm more of a Pilates person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't done Pilates, so
That's-
maybe
isn't that
I'll try
harder,
that
though?
next.
I think it's harder, but for me, it's harder to sit still, like to stand still for too long. And yoga is a lot of just like control.
Stationary
and I'm
poses,
like,
yeah.
I have to move.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Okay,
if you're ever
okay.
just feeling a little too high energy, Pilates is definitely the way to
okay,
go.
Okay.
I'll try that. I'll
Okay.
try
Yeah.
that.
Next on my
Cool.
list.
Anyways, though, I guess we could probably talk about like your music.
No, we don't need to.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, it is pretty sick because you guys just put out a new song, Preacher Man. It's a jam,
Yeah, thank you.
and like response has been like insane to it, right?
Yeah, we've never had this kind of reaction before.
I checked
So
the
it's
other day.
mind-blowing.
And like there was almost like 1 million Spotify streams, almost like
Yeah.
1 million. You got views on YouTube. You guys might have actually passed that up, like since I
Have
don't
we-
even know.
Have we hit 1 million? Maybe.
You were really close.
We're close. Okay. Okay.
It's
we gotta
either
celebrate
close
when
or
we
it's
do.
there. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it
Dude,
is.
oh, we hit 1 million.
Okay.
we got
Yeah.
our confirmation.
We're celebrating tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
go.
Kombucha.
Hey, cheers.
starting the day,
Cheers.
Boochcraft.
starting the celebration right now. I'm glad that I was part of this.
Yeah.
You're part of our first drink today. So.
No, but like Rocky said, it's really cool. Just a really cool feeling because we've actually been doing this for a really long time. We've been making music for 10 years plus. So to kind of like change things up and to like release one song and to have it have this great of feedback is it's just it's nice because you're making all these transitions and shifts, and for it to have a positive reaction is just it's rewarding.
reassuring. It's very
reassuring.
reassuring that we're kind of going the right direction. You know.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's been out like less than a month,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I know.
So-
It's. We're hoping to get more stuff out soon.
I was gonna ask. I'm like, I have to ask. Like, can we be expecting more stuff soon?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Was this kind of like a test run, or was it like always the plan to kind of like push out more stuff?
This was always going to be sort of like the first unveiling of the driver era was going to be Preacher Man, and then you kind of like, or as we've done it, is just you put something out, see how it reacts, and then you just base all your other decisions off of that. So right now we have a lot of really interesting songs that we really like.
Yeah. It's.
And it's just kind of like a little puzzle, like a little game that you have to put together.
There's it's actually like kind of a sad story, but the guy that was mixing our next song, I had just sent him the stems, and he kind of had a family incident. So that kind of got delayed a little, but I'm expecting maybe like a couple weeks to a month would be the next song.
Okay, cool. That's not too long. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, come on! Like,
Yeah, are you hoping for more?
I'm hoping for
All
more.
right, sweet.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
to hear.
I
That's
like.
good to
I
hear.
kept trying to find more, and then I was like, "This is it." Like, so
I
that
hate
makes
that
me
too.
happy.
I hate that when I really
Right.
like a band and they only have one song out. I know. I
And then
feel
you just end up having it on repeat, and it's like, oh my god, like it's so good, but I need more.
Yeah.
So that is definitely reassuring to know that there is more coming.
for sure.
for sure.
For sure.
So since you do have more stuff coming, though, what would you describe kind of as like the sound of like what we can expect? Can we expect more Preacher Man?
We tend to kind of have like we have a pretty eclectic taste, and especially with like the way that people consume music nowadays and digital streaming and all those things like that, like if you go through like my recently played list, it's like different genre after different genre after different
That's how
genre.
I am too.
Yeah.
Like you never get stuck in one thing.
I feel like
Exactly.
that.
So that's
it's becoming more common and common. Is
Yeah.
people, their ability to accept different genres it's becoming
It's broader.
It's so broad, and I feel like that's kind of what the Driver era is. And every time we're working on a different song, it doesn't even sound like the previous single, and it's not like we're necessarily doing that on purpose. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
So the next song that I was kind of talking about that I think will come out next is a little more beach trap. Is like the
I like
best.
that.
That's kind of how we're explaining it.
Yeah, it's,
Beach trap.
that's like
Yeah.
for whatever reason that's the first thing we kind of mentioned it as, and it
So
kinda
explain
kinda
that.
got a ring
like
to it.
hanging out at the beach.
It's got a Southern
Yeah.
California vibe.
Uh-huh.
Where because we pretty much grew up in Southern California, so we're very influenced by this amazing city of angels, that kind of thing. But also we've been listening to a lot of hip hop and a lot of things, kind of like Rocky said, like more of the trap rap stuff and kind of like the more melodic of the rap side of things. So that has a big influence on the song as well, more so in the melodies.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we kind of did this song has a lot of 808 drum sounds, and that kind of floats towards the trap side of things. But then there's a decent amount of kind of beach guitar like stuff, so it has a little bit like a Weezer feel at the same time.
Oh.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's we're going deep on.
I'm very
the
intrigued
genre,
right
but
now.
Yeah, it's.
'Cause, like,
I have it on my phone.
We can do it.
oh, pressure's on.
I have like a demo of it. I'll play it.
A demo.
Yeah.
We'll wait until we're. Sorry, Facebook, you're gonna have to wait.
You want me to pull it up?
Sorry,
Like-
Facebook.
Because when you say beach trap, I'm like, okay, I'm picturing beach.
Yeah.
But then I'm also picturing bottles of Ciroc and twerking. So
Honestly,
Yeah.
there's a lot happening in my mind. So
I don't think there's a better place to
all
get
the
a
above.
demo of it than right here. To be honest, you're at Coachella.
Yeah.
It fits. Let me see if I can find it. My email is always so just unorganized.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
sure,
play it, dude.
sure you guys know the feeling.
Um,
my email's a wreck.
find
So
it.
I get that. It's good to know that even your email is.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one, but
You got Bluetooth.
Yep.
What do you want me to do? You want
For GTB receiver.
Okay.
this is exciting.
This
hey,
is
I'm
really
really
exciting.
excited right
Yeah.
now. God, ask and you'll receive, I guess.
Yeah,
know.
seriously.
All right. Didn't think it'd be that easy.
We like to say
I'm into
yes to a lot of things.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Just life in general.
Yeah. Say yes to life.
Say yes.
All right.
Unless it's jumping off a bridge, then maybe say no.
I mean, if there's a
there's a
bungee
bungee cord, yeah.
I'll do that. I've done that.
We were
So.
supposed to do that in New Zealand. Well, Rocky
did.
actually did do it in New Zealand,
I did,
but I
yeah.
couldn't do it because I somehow got like a stomach flu or something the night before.
I'm
It
connected.
sucked.
You're connected. We're hot.
All right,
But
I'm going to do a test.
that'd have
I'm
been
going to
fun.
play a test song.
Oh, it's a text. What are you gonna play?
oh boy,
Is that working?
I'm sweating. I don't know if it's because
You
it's
got
hot
a signal
or I'm
coming.
excited.
You let me know. You got a little signal? Do I need to... My service is so horrible here.
It's rough.
I don't know
It's a
why.
rough time.
Maybe it's just so many people. You got a signal?
Do you want me to use my phone? I feel like my phone's better at this.
You got it.
stuff.
Do you have it saved?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like the phone
Here,
guy with.
I'm going to play the
between
actual
us two,
song. You tell me if it...
because he's always driving, so
How
I'm
about
always
that?
like the DJ. Should I get it or you got it?
I don't know. I'm playing. It's saying... It's not coming out of my phone. And I'm playing.
Dude, I
Well,
think I
if
should
it-
do it.
The
You know.
anticipation's killing me right now.
It's you got.
I need you to know this.
A little bit of a build-up's kind of nice sometimes.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
okay.
You
That's how
know.
it is. But
But anyways,
like,
yes.
he's gonna
So
troubleshoot it.
we make music the way people consume music nowadays. I feel like.
So, like, what kind of things have you been listening to while you've been making this new stuff? Like, who are your top artists right now? If you had to pick.
I really like these guys that played last night called Soul Wax.
Soul Wax.
Those
is
dudes
so
are doing
sick.
some next level shit. Their stage set.
She's leaving me.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
Oh.
okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
Is how the story goes. Down in Mexico.
Beach trap.
This is beach
No, I
trap.
feel it.
No, this is good.
We were all alone. And as my blood is spilled filled with drinks. I'm wondering if you could be the one spending all my days.
I like it right here.
My head is filled with dreams.
It's nice, like on this couch.
But yours are only past 17 and our time is over.
Sunshine.
Oh no, where she goes? So where she know she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no, where she goes? So where she know she's leaving me in afterglow, in afterglow. Oh no.
So that's the vibe. You kind of understand the beach trapness of it.
Oh, you turn it off. That's
Yeah.
you're a tease.
It's a tease.
No.
That's a demo. It's currently being mixed, so like, it's.
That kind of hurt me. I
We're-
need you
we're
to know that
perfectionists.
because I'm into it. But
Hopefully
okay, so
within
we'll
like
get
a
more
month.
of that soon, though.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
very
You
soon,
pinky
very
promise?
Oh yeah.
Very. Okay,
Do we need
very
to?
soon?
Do we need to like?
Yeah, let's get this going.
Boom.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, guys.
I was coming
Wow.
back.
Okay, there we go. Now it's
Okay.
gonna happen. Now it's
Pinky
gonna happen.
promise.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it. All right. So, big question though is timeline for it.
It's
I
really
have
hard. It's
no
kind of hard to
idea.
say. Yeah, it's really hard.
I know
to say.
you are crazy busy.
Yeah.
You got a
Yeah.
lot going on.
I do. I
That's
do.
a-
Honestly, it's kind of like challenging. I'm trying to figure out where to live right now because I'm sure you know I'm shooting a show in Vancouver right now.
Yeah.
And like I have to figure out where to live, but all my choices are apartment complexes, and I'm sitting there like, okay, which one do I have the best odds of not getting noise complaint at? Because I'm gonna be like making music.
So, are you guys gonna be like
It's
long
tough.
distance making music?
So far, that's kind of what we've been trying to do, and I think we have more songs finished. We have a lot of songs that are kind of in like an idle state, and it's because he's lives in Vancouver. So I see him on the weekends. Like we were just in New York, we met up, did a little bit of press,
should go to
and then
Vancouver.
we left each other. So I might need to go to Vancouver, and he comes back to LA occasionally. But that's kind of so far how we're gonna have to finish songs. But
That's a lot of work, but I think that'll like make it even cooler.
no, yeah,
you guys
honestly,
are doing two different,
Yeah.
totally
yeah,
different
and I
things.
think getting a little bit of that Vancouver
Inspiration.
aesthetic
Vibe.
inspiration into
Totally.
into that will be nice because we have so much of the California feel. You bring Vancouver, like who knows what the hell it's gonna sound like?
Yeah.
you know.
I also hear that there's quite an interesting music scene that's happening in Vancouver, which I have yet to explore. But I've heard there's some really interesting songs and
Yeah.
artists coming out of Vancouver right now, or just Canada in general. Like Daniel Caesar, like is a great example of like a Canadian singer-songwriter that's come out and it's just like amazing.
Right,
Um,
yeah, I could go on.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites is Canadian.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
She's so good.
Who?
Her name is Lights.
Lights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Listen to her.
cool. I'll check it out.
Little plug right there.
Spelled like just regularly, like lights.
Yeah, like lights, like
Cool.
just like lights, like
Cool.
light bulbs.
I like
Sick.
that. That's a
But-
great name. for
Yeah,
an
that's
artist.
good.
It's a
Very
really
cool.
good time. Check them out. And I'm gonna try to bully you into playing the rest of that. So
Oh, really?
I'm gonna cut this short.
Oh.
We're gonna do yoga. I'm gonna bully you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, though.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got more Super Mega Colossal broadcast. I think we got Odessa next coming up. So don't go anywhere. It's Alt 94.9.